The new pack Rage of Chaos is here, so let's see if you should actually be getting this. If you still need a beautiful playmat, go to zerodamagegaming.com and use the code Solemn for a discount. There's also these beautiful new 2-player cloth drops. There's also a deck box. Check it out. Use the code Solemn for a discount. So right here, Rage of Chaos. Let's look at cards included in this pack. So first of all, we have Azalea. I did not know Azalea would be in here. This card is actually really strong, especially in decks that use like lights and darks, of course. Otherwise, it's only really good with Bestials, because you can go like Special Summon Magnamut, and then it searches Druis Worm, and then Magnamut plus Druis Worm the next turn make an Azalea, which meant your Magnamut was an interrupt, your Druis Worm was an interrupt, then your Druis Worm is sent to the graveyard, which is another interrupt, and Azalea is also an interrupt, and on attack it's also an interrupt if there's spell in your grave. So this is like 4 or 5 interrupts in one Magnamut. So that's when this card is like broken, but even without that, if your deck hasn't like enough darks or lights, this is a really solid card. So interesting that I already brought this. Then we have the Draco Slayer stuff. I honestly do not know how good, useful this is. You know, it's gonna be one of those tier 2 decks that goes crazy if it doesn't get drolled. So if that's something you're into, you know, enjoy. Chaos Angel, really solid card, of course. This is gonna be a 3-off in Labyrinth decks that run Extravagance, and it's gonna be a 1-off in other Labyrinth decks. Then we have the Veiland stuff. Again, more of this like pendulum stuff that, you know, it never really did much competitively. Same thing for the Draco Slayers. So that's gonna be up to you. Now for the Kashtiras, interestingly, we have 2 Fenrir, triple unicorn, and, you know, as many Rice Heart as you want, basically. But they're all ultra rare, so this is gonna be a ridiculously expensive deck. Right here, that's already like 8 ultras. Big yikes. Then we have Chaos Witch. I think those Chaos cards are... This Chaos card is kind of whatever. Amazement, you know, it's pretty cool, but I think it's also whatever. We have more Valance and Draco Slayer and so forth. So in terms of like meta relevance, we're really looking at 9 cards. Or sorry, this. So 10 or 12 cards, depending on if you run Pull of Extravagance from this pack. 10 to 12 ultras is actually pretty good. At first I was like, these Valance cards and Draco Slayer cards aren't good enough, but I think there's enough ultras you need to pull from this set to make it worth it. Now for the SR, so Kashtira Shangri-Ira is like a 2-off in most decks. Then for the rest, we have more Draco Slayer cards and so forth. Nothing interesting. Birth is very important. This is a 3-off every single time. Kashtira Birth is kind of like the follow-up for Kashtira, and it's just endless extension. It's kind of crazy. Whenever Birth remains on the field, Kashtira is not out of the game yet, which is huge. You know, you need to clear their board and pop a spell, because if you don't, they'll come back off just this card. It's kind of crazy. So beyond that, I'm not seeing Theosis. Is Theosis not in here yet? That's crazy. No shot! They released Kashtira, but without Theosis and without Kashtira Scareclaw, and I mean, without a Rice Heart, you know, was to be expected, let's say. But it's missing way more than that. And it's not even about, oh, this is only the before Photon Hypernova support. This is missing a ton. Whoa, that is a problem, honestly. That is really an issue. Yeah, because without tier cache, I mean, we have Kashtira preparations, but we don't have Big Bang either. So this Kashtira engine right now cannot do the zone lock, and it cannot, you know, really combo. Even going second without Theosis, you're really gonna struggle. So is this pack worth it? I'm gonna call it right now, no. However, once Kashtira gets its second line of support, this deck becomes insane. And if it then only has these limits, it's easily the best deck. So, but at least there's no Kashtira tier limits, so they're not making tier limits much better. But so for now, this pack is kinda doo-doo. However, you're still forced to buy it, because Kashtira cards are broken. Okay, so that's fun. So let's open up 10 packs here to see what you might get. But overall, yikes, you're not... Oh my god, no way we don't have ultras either. This is gonna be the worst episode of this thing ever. Oh, okay, no, fine. Chaos Angel and Kashtira Fenrir. Pretty solid, pretty solid. Let's open 10 more. I mean, in the end, I still need to pull my Fenrirs. Just so you know, even if you think this pack sucks, you need your Fenrirs. Wow. It won Ultra. Whoa. Fenrir is an absolutely crazy card. Let's click Skipperoni. We have Unicorn, some Veiland stuff. Oh my god. This is just mostly gonna be ultra rare material, basically, for me. We're looking for just getting the cash cards for the future. It's like an investment in your future. And beyond that, not much great is going on here, honestly. Azalea, Chaos Angel are one-offs you're gonna need. Chaos Angel 3 if you want to really play extravagance in your Labyrinth deck, but beyond that, yikes. Okay, we're starting to pull our Kashtira cards. So I already have too many Fenrir now. I have 2 Unicorn, I have enough Rise Heart. Did I pull Azalea yet? I'm not gonna keep pulling just for the 1 extra Unicorn. I think I can always craft that. Okay, so let me quickly see. Oh, we get free. You also get these free new secret packs. I mean, we gotta use those. So don't forget to pull for these, you know? Click skip. We got nothing. You know, get yourself your free packs. Let's see. Let's get your free packs here. Click skip. Okay. The ultimate traditional art. Oh, bunks. Love it. Let's see what we got here. Double Helix Ultra Rare. Cool. And then the final pack, the Sword Soul pack. Free pull. Skip. Next up, my homie pack. As you know, I said Quantal's team would win Worlds, and they did. So let's see. Quantal, this is yours. Let's go. Let's get that royal finish. Oja match? I tell the homie he wins Worlds. He does. And I get an Oja match? So this is going to be our Kashtira engine now. I'm going to be honest. This is completely unplayable. I mean, we can cope about, yeah, but Unicorn is still solid. And if you open it together with Rise Heart, then you can maybe banish the Fenrir with its effect and then get it back with your birth. And then you have Unicorn, Fenrir, this. And then you can maybe put a Shankra Ira and you can lock one out. But in the end, that's just scope. This is ass. Without Theosis, this deck cannot go second either. Right now, I see no reason to build a deck with this. The only thing that you can argue is that Fenrir is still a 1-card make any combo in the world. You can still go like Fenrir, normal summon Rise Heart, overlay, going to Arsenal Falcon right here, special summon Zephyros, make Romulus get Ravine, dump a dragon and pop off, right? That is something you can still do, but beyond those kind of cope piles, Kashtira is utterly unplayable on arrival. All this pack does is add 2 Fenrir to every single deck in the game. Is that worth it to you? Let me know in the comments down below. Do like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Ciao.